Sean's Entertainment told you I was going to go live by surprise multiple times a day, every single day. Sean's Entertainment with monumental news. Now, we all know, this is what we already know. We already know Jeff Hardy has signed a new contract. But what are the details of the contract? It was originally said it was going to be a 5-year contract. That was the original details. But now, no. It's not a 5-year contract, ladies and gentlemen. No. We got new, updated, explosive details on Jeff Harvey. No, that was Mike Adamle that said Jeff Harvey. My bad. It's Jeff Hardy. We got breaking news on the newest backstage details on Jeff Hardy's new contract, according to Ringside News, Wrestling Inc., WrestleZone, all the dirt sheets and the websites. Major news on Jeff Hardy, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, the live Super Chat donations are open. The live call-in numbers, 774-322-1233 is the live call-in number. Ladies and gentlemen, huge news on Jeff Hardy. It's not a 5-year contract. We're going to go live to rumors and news on Jeff Hardy right now, ladies and gentlemen. Backstage news on Jeff Hardy's re-signing with the WWE. Is there confliction? Is there trouble? Is there circumstance? Listen to this one. Remember to like this video, comment, subscribe, smash the bell. Remember to go on my channel right now, smash that bell, subscribe. Please turn on all notifications. It's very crucial that you turn on all notifications. We got a call, though. We got a caller already. You're live. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as noted last week, Intercontinental Champion Jeff Hardy recently told BT Sport that he has signed a new contract with World Wrestling Entertainment. There have been rumors on Hardy signing a new 5-year deal with the company, but PW Insider reports that those rumors are not true. Word now is that Hardy's contract is actually closer to a 2 to 3 year in length. 2 to 3 years in length for young Jeff Hardy. Hardy, who had time added to his WWE deal due to injury-related time away, noted in the interview that part of re-signing was that he gets back his No More Words theme song. Jeff Hardy returning to his No More Words theme song, ladies and gentlemen. Breaking news, but not until crowds return to WWE events. So Jeff Hardy will return with his No More Words theme song once the live fans are able to be in an arena. I look forward to being in front of a live crowd again because I think I'm getting my old theme back from 2008, 2009 called No More Words, and it's going to be special again. Hardy is set to defend his championship against Sami Zayn and AJ Styles in a triple threat ladder match at Clash of Champions, Gold Rush, to determine the real Intercontinental Champion. You are live. So, ladies and gentlemen, what are your thoughts on Jeff Hardy returning with his No More Words theme song? Are you for it? Are you against it, ladies and gentlemen? Remember, we're going to be going live some 2 to 3 times a day, every single day. Live.
Hey, Sean, how you doing, man?
Pretty good. How about you? What's up?
I'm doing good. So I'm listening to your stream here, and I'm really liking the fact that Jeff Hardy will be able to fully use his No More Words theme song, man, because I'm telling you, I mean, when I was around 8 years old, around that time, I wasn't really watching WWE at that time. But it's awesome. I've been doing research, and I tell that's kind of what helped Jeff Hardy to win the WWE Championship back in 2008. One, because of the theme song, and around that year, he was just getting so hot, man. His rivalry with Triple H, getting so closer and closer, and then finally at Armageddon at the end of 2008, he finally won the WWE title for the first time. I think this is a huge thing, and I think this is also a good deal for Jeff Hardy, because at this point in his life, you know, he's not getting any younger. Let's just be honest.
No.
He ain't getting any younger.
Nope.
I think this is a respectable deal for Jeff Hardy for 2-3 years. I don't know for sure if after when this contract is over, I don't think he's probably, in my opinion, I don't think he's probably going to resign, in my opinion, because I don't know for sure how much longer his body can take.
Can withstand it. Yeah, no, and you know what he said? Jeff Hardy said, you know, we know he's you know, screwed up. He's done a lot of things in his career that he didn't want to do, but he ended up doing it anyways. But you know what he said? Jeff Hardy went on record saying that this is it for him. This is sink or swim. This is do or die time for Jeff Hardy. So he says he's going to make the most of his run. He's going to make this credible. He's going to make this realistic, and he's going to do this for his fans and all his everyone that's ever followed him or everyone that's ever been to a Jeff Hardy match or bought a DVD or saw an interview or saw him win the WWE title, he's doing this one last time. This is his last go-around for Jeff Hardy, so let's hope he gets it right this time, because we all know of all the monumental moments in history-making matches and championship wins. I think Jeff Hardy, one more shot. I think if he turns with that no more words theme song, I think if he's on the right path, he can avoid injury, and if he can avoid drugs and everything else, I think Jeff Hardy can be on that right path. And I think one more time, Jeff Hardy could walk that line and become the WWE champion one more time. And you know what? I think a fitting story would be if Jeff Hardy retired as the WWE champion.
Oh, that would just be absolutely like icing on the cake. I mean, Jeff Hardy, without a doubt, is without a doubt one of the greatest superstars in WWE history. But at the end of the day, he's had a really tough time. But at the end of the day, he's always found a way to keep bouncing back and rebuilding the bridge of trust. He always keeps finding a way. Even when he does screw up, he always finds a way to make things right. And I think that Jeff Hardy, because I'm going to be honest, there has been a lot of these times where even when I found out when Jeff Hardy in 2018, when he got arrested for DUI, I was like, oh, come on, man. Like, gosh, I mean, when is it going to stop, man? Like, when is it going to stop? But I've realized now fairly feeling like Jeff, I think he's finally in a good place in his life, because now that he's been doing all this stuff that he's been doing, even right before he came back to the ring and all that, he was saying, I've been doing some much better things that I've never done. And I think finally he's in a really good place in his life. I mean, he's been open, he's been honest, and he even said in his documentary he was just being a selfish person. He didn't want his daughters to see him being that way, because he just knew he had to change, man. He didn't want nobody to see that. And that takes a lot of courage to freaking say that to a whole worldwide audience, including all your fans who have supported you through thick and thin, man. But at the end of the day, that's just how you fix it. You gotta be sometimes open and honest, man. Because nobody truly knows exactly what you're going through, man. Even especially in times like this, even though superstars are not as traveling as much, nobody truly knows exactly what's going on in superstars' life. Because when they step through that curtain, regardless of what's going on, they have to put that smile on, because they know that they're performing in front of us and they're always doing what they can to entertain us the best way they can. So at the end of the day, I think Jeff Hardy I really would honestly a dream for us for him to retire as WWE champion. That just would be awesome.
I think that would be stellar. It would be historic, and it would be the right way to close things out. I mean, what a storybook ending to the charismatic Jeff Hardy. And you know what? He deserves it one more time if he can, like I said, if he can stay on that right path, and it looks like he's in a good place, like you said. I've never seen Jeff Hardy better. I've never seen him click more than what he's. I have never seen Jeff Hardy more resilient than we are seeing him now, and we are perhaps seeing the greatest Jeff Hardy we have ever seen, potentially.
Absolutely. Probably better than 2008 and his time in Impact Wrestling. I mean, there's just been so many good matches of Jeff Hardy, but if I can at least name one of the best matches I've seen of Jeff Hardy, I'm just going to go off of WWE here for a second. I would say back in Impact Wrestling when he was at Genesis, when he was facing Austin Aries and Bobby Roode for the Impact Wrestling World Heavyweight title. That triple threat match, I watch it on YouTube all the time. That match was just one of the best ever, because it just truly shows that Jeff Hardy, regardless of the odds, man, he's always able to bounce back and fight it off, and boom, like one swanton bomb, 1, 2, 3, and boom. So it's just, that's one of my favorite matches outside the WWE. But if I'm gonna say inside the WWE, I think oh man, there's so many. There's like so many, regardless with his brother Matt. There's just so many. Yeah,
the WrestleMania moment, the I Quit match. Yeah, there's been so many dozens and dozens of memories. I mean, Jeff Hardy needs to have the ultimate compilation DVD come out. There's no doubt about it. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Yes,
But thank you very much, bro. I hope you call in again, man. I think that was a great call, by the way. Perhaps this was the best call of today, man. Call in again, bro. I appreciate it.
Absolutely, Sean. I'm really glad.
Thank you, man.
Everybody, make sure you subscribe to Sean for your entertainment.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Much love, man. Have a good one.
Have a good one too, Sean. Bye.
Hold on, viewers. You are live.
Hey, Sean, this is Mike from Dayton, Ohio. How you doing, bub?
Pretty good. How you doing, man?
It's another day, man. It's 62 degrees here.
I'll tell you what. It's about 55 degrees. It was a little cold, a little chilly this morning. I'll tell you. I had to have the sweater on this morning.
Yeah. Well, I figured a two-part question, and I want to get your input on it.
Sure.
One is, what do you think the situation with AJ Styles possibly not wanting to finish his career out with the WWE, and him in talks with possibly AEW, or going back to Impact with Luke Gallows and Anderson?
Well, I'll tell you what. I think AJ Styles should stay right where he's at because he's already done. He's won it all and done it all in Impact Wrestling. He's done everything there is to do in indie wrestling. Him going to AEW, that would be cool. But Impact Wrestling, I think that's kind of behind him now. Now he has to look forward. He has to look ahead. He has to, finish up where he really. I mean, yeah, he was renowned in Impact. He was very over. He was very uber. He was very popular. But AJ Styles has reached a legacy, a path. He's etched a path in WWE unlike any other that has come from Impact Wrestling or ROH or NWA or AWA or whatever you want to call it. AJ Styles has made a phenomenal impact in a phenomenal short amount of time. He debuted in the Royal Rumble. He was the face that booked the place. He was the champ that ran the camp on SmackDown. AJ Styles, literally, I think it would be a step down if he were to leave the WWE because let's be honest, WWE they've been treating AJ Styles pretty well. He's in a great high-profile feud for the Intercontinental Championship right now at Clash of Champions. AJ Styles is in a good spot in his career. I don't see any reason why AJ Styles would have to leave and go back to Impact Wrestling or even to AEW. Now, yes, would it be nice to see AJ Styles go to AEW because you would get fresh matches and new sequences and nice storylines and all that? Yeah, that would be great. But AJ Styles knows where his bread is buttered, and that is in the WWE. But that's just my opinion. Would it be nice to see him go to another organization just to see new matches? Yes. But at the end of the day, AJ Styles is going to do what's best for the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Yeah, and my second part of my question is, there's been, Roman Reigns and his cousin Jey are going at it.
Yeah.
And Roman going heel with Paul Heyman. Would you ever think maybe a short stint that maybe the other bigger cousin, The Rock, would come back for a short stint to maybe try to set Roman kind of straight and getting back on the right path?
You know what? I hope we see some kind of storyline where it's the entire family, like you just, Jim, Jey, Roman Reigns. I mean, imagine if he returned from injury, screwed Roman Reigns out of the title, and then like you said, there's talk already at Survivor Series, triple threat match, Jimmy versus Jey versus Roman, with Paul Heyman, of all people, as a special referee. Now, what a position to put Happy Heyman in. I mean, that would be different. That would be intriguing because it's at that point, it's like, who is Paul Heyman going to be with? Who's he going to side with? Because I'll tell you what, this Roman Reigns vendetta is very it's very interesting. I'm very compelled. I'm very intrigued by this Roman Reigns Paul Heyman connection. So there's a lot of layers to this storyline. I don't think we've seen the last. A lot of people are saying, there's no way Roman Reigns is going to lose the title, and he probably won't. But would it be definitely refreshing or controversial or must see if Roman Reigns did somehow lose the match but didn't lose the title, and then that would further the storyline, this intriguing family angle, the saga of the Samoan family, the Samoan heritage of Roman Reigns. And that's why Roman Reigns is now calling it his island. But no, I think this storyline, if played out correctly, has the right amount of layers. If given enough time and dedication, this thing could go on until WrestleMania. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, in my opinion, this is how I really see it going. I think Roman will do something to Jey to sort of get disqualified or something like that, sort of, screw his cousin over just to keep the title. And what I would like to see is Jay's dad, Rikishi, return and say, hey, we don't do that. We're family. We're the Samoan dynasty and stuff. Now you picked on somebody in the family. Now we need to get this right. And that sort of leads in the way for maybe The Rock coming back and say, hey, hey, Rock, this ain't cool. And then The Rock and Roman get into it and sort of like good versus evil, big uncle versus, little nephew kind of saga kind of thing.
You know what, Rikishi, that would be definitely a good add for the mix there. That would to add Rikishi's name to the mix. Then you throw Dwayne The Rock Johnson. You know what? Maybe this is building to The Rock and Roman Reigns, the match we've been wanting for the last 3 or 4 years now. Maybe that match will finally come to fruition. And you know what? I hope it does. But man, thank you for your call, man, and I hope you call in again. I thank you very much for that call, bro.
Anytime.
So, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Jeff Hardy's contract is not 5 years, but it's going to be somewhere from 2 to 3 years. Jeff Hardy is returning to his No More Words theme song. We got the live super chat open, ladies and gentlemen. We got Jeff Hardy. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining Sean. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being in this room. Remember, the live super chat donations are open, are available to everybody in the room right now. What we're going to do right now is we're going to go right back to live rumors, news, and headlines in the WWE. Remember that Tom Phillips will be returning tonight. Jerry the King Lawler has been spotted at the site of Monday Night Raw tonight. We don't know why. We don't know how. We don't know when. But, ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Hardy is going to be returning his No More Words theme song once fans return live to the arenas. That should be awesome. We got Mohammed, who believes that didn't AJ Styles said he didn't like to wrestle for SmackDown due to his son's football game. I do think that they should move him back to Raw, don't you think? Well, you know what? AJ Styles may have worn out his welcome on SmackDown. He's welcome on Raw. We know WWE's having a draft. And again, viewers, if you're in this room right now, please like this video, comment, subscribe, donate to the live super chat. Who will be the very first? And remember, ladies and gentlemen, my birthday's tomorrow. Sean's View Entertainment's birthday is absolutely tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Can you believe it? Can you imagine it? Sean's View Entertainment will turn 32 years old tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Sean's View Entertainment's birthday, September the 22, 2022. Oh, wait. September the 22, 2020. One of the worst years of all time. It's a big bunch of baloney is what it is. It's a big bunch of damn baloney. And not even Balls Mahoney. Rest in peace. I think Balls Mahoney is no longer with us, actually. What is the draft scheduled for? You know what? I'm going to look into that. There is a draft coming up, though. There is definitely a draft coming up. And again, viewers and subscribers, if you want to donate for the pre-birthday bash of Sean's View Entertainment, this is where it's at. The live super chat donations are open and are available. The live super chat donations are open and are available and are able and are stable for all the viewers and all the fans and all the subscribers. If you want to donate to the pre-birthday bash, my birthday party, my birthday bash, my birthday song, it won't take long. It ain't going to last long. We're going to do the twist and it's going to look like this. Oh, someone's going to crash the brash. Well, then I'm going to make sure that you go in the damn trash. How about that one? But, ladies and gentlemen, I just got to say to my viewers and my subscribers, thank you for coming on this journey. Thank you for being with Sean's Entertainment. Thank you for coming on to the show. Thank you for lasting long. Thank you for every single man, woman, and child that has ever supported the brash and the brazen on a day where we learned about Jeff Hardy's WWE contract and the new details behind Jeff Harvey. I keep saying Harvey like Mike Adamle. So Mike Adamle, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how you're still able to watch WWE, Sean. You know, sometimes I ask myself the same thing. How am I able to watch the WWE? I don't know. But it's for the show. Sean's View Entertainment. Prolific, consistent, and dedicated, ladies and gentlemen. And remember, if you're in this room right now, please take the time to like, comment, subscribe. This is where we're at. This is what we do. Sean's View is absolutely here for each and every one of you. We got Alyssa in the room. Don't like Seth Rollins' Messiah gimmick. It needs a new gimmick, not sold Messiah gimmick. Miss Babyface not feeling the Messiah gimmick. All right, so I guess Alyssa is not feeling the whole Seth Rollins vibe. Who here likes the new Seth Rollins? Who here likes the new Seth Rollins character? Who here likes the new development of Seth freaking Rollins? Sure. Happy birthday to you. Thank you very much for the happy birthday. Remember, my birthday will be live tomorrow. There you go, bro. I don't know why they took you off as a moderator. I didn't do it, bro. I haven't been on here in a while, but I just made you the moderator again. I think I made you a moderator again. Nigel B is in the room. Welcome back, Nigel B. Who will be the first super chat donation? The super chat donations are open and available right here, right now on Sean's View Entertainment. The super chat. Who will be the super chat brash champion? Who will climb the ladder, whether it be $1, $5, or $10? Right now is your chance. Right now is your opportunity to donate to the Super Chat, ladies and gentlemen. You can send a super sticker. You can do whatever you want. You can be the Endeavor. You can last much ever. John Cena could return as a heel after what the Fiend did to him, and he could recreate the NWO. Well, we saw John Cena's heel turn. We saw the NWO. We saw the faction. We saw the alliance. We saw what John Cena was all about at WrestleMania. Thanks. Good to see you making videos again. Yeah, Nigel, I've been having a hard time. I've been having a rough time. I've been having a terrible time. But Sean Van Dam is here. Happy birthday. Thank you very much for that, Meep God. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it very much. But Sean V. Damon is here, ladies and gentlemen. Who will be the first Super Chat donation? Who can donate as much as $1? So far, $1, $5, $10, $20, $30, whatever a dollar amount, you will be the current reigning, defending Universal Champion. You will be the undisputed champion. We got Joseph Johnson in the room. We got Meep God in the room. We got Jay Witten in the room. We got Jake Ketter in the room. We got Travis Scott in the room. We got What's Up in Pro Wrestling host Mr. Cool in the room. We got Chip Hazard in the room. We got Chip. He's a good old chipper in the room. What's Up in the Pro Wrestling host Mr. Cool. I never saw you in the room before, but thank you for being here. We got Mitchell Goins. I can't talk today. I can't talk for anything today. I apologize. Well, we got Michelle Goins in the room. I think it's Goins. Michelle G. We'll call you Michelle G because I'm not good at pronunciations. Did you see WWE 2K Battlegrounds? We got Kevin in the room. We got Westbury in the room. We got Chubbs in the room. Ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for Chubbs being here. The Brash and the Braves. Remember, Sean's Entertainment will be here anywhere from 1 to 3 times every day, ending in the letter Y. And as we all know, every day ends in the letter Y. So Sean's Entertainment is anticipated. Sean's Entertainment is expected to be here every single day, anywhere from 1 to 3 times a day. So that's why it's so crucial and so important to subscribe, comment, share my videos all over Facebook and Twitter. Another crucial thing, I can't do this alone, guys. I said this since day one. Sean's View Entertainment cannot do this alone. I need to be here for my viewers and my subscribers. I have conditions. I have different things going on right now, but Sean's View Entertainment is going to give you the showdown. Sean's View Entertainment is going to be spectacular. And let's go right back to live rumors, news, and headlines in the WWE. Let's see, ladies and gentlemen. We got on the plate. Shane McMahon update, ladies and gentlemen. Shane McMahon update coming out of WWE rumors and news. Remember, we do WWE rumors and news around the clock, and we don't stop ever on Sean's View Entertainment because this is what we do. This is where it's at. Shane McMahon says that he has learned the pro wrestling business backwards. Now, is that a good thing or is that a bad thing? Shane McMahon in an interview says he has learned the professional wrestling business backwards. Now, I don't know if that's something simulating, something that we should look forward to, something that he should have admitted. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. But there is the newest details on the WWE's Jeff Hardy, his No More Words theme song returning. Once fans return to the arenas, Jeff Hardy, you heard it there. Jeff Hardy will be returning. The Sean World Order. What a medical condition. Yes. CM Punk is going to return tonight. Yeah, I don't know about that. Happy birthday. Thank you for the happy birthday comments. Remember, Sean's View Entertainment will undoubtedly turn 32 years old tomorrow live right here on Sean's View Entertainment. So, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about Jeff Hardy? What do you think about the No More? Do you like Jeff Hardy's current theme song? Let's do a poll because, again, we're about interactive. We're about being social. We're about being smash mouth and in your face. What do you think about Jeff Hardy's No More Words theme song? Are you for it? Are you against it? Do you like it? Do you not like it? What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? What is your current vibe on that? Survive if I let you. We got 34 people in the room. Pretty good audience. Remember to share my videos all over Facebook, all over Twitter, all over all over TikTok. Tell your friends, your girlfriends, your boyfriends. Tell your family, tell your friends. Tell everyone you know to watch Sean's View Entertainment. We got Joseph Johnson saying, I love both of Jeff Hardy's theme songs. You know what? I do too, but I got to say I do favor the No More Words theme song just a little bit better. Just saying. Just saying.